Juste pour vous enjailler un minimum. Et salut à toutes et à tous, ici Ptitseb, j'espère que vous allez bien. On est de retour sur Tale of Zestiria. Alors le son du menu est toujours très très fort. Donc on se dépêche d'aller en jeu. Dès que je suis en jeu, c'est très très... les sons et tout sont très très forts. Est-ce que j'ai moyen de baisser ça? Je peux même pas régler le son du jeu. C'est ouf hein, quand même. Vive le mélangeur de volume de Windows. Hop. Ça me paraît mieux. On va partir comme ça. Bon, on était dans cette nouvelle zone et on doit aller juste à côté. On va finir par aller dans ce donjon là, mais...
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
It wasn't caused by rain. The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage? Water spirit? It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense! What?
The water spirit! Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why is it in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising coil attacks. It spins and plunges into you.
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Breakdown! Breakdown! Open the cleansing! Elixir protect!
C'est ça que je cherchais à faire, mais...
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Blue flurry! Break on through!
Come hither. Demon Fang.
Blue flurry! Break down! Blue flurry! Ocean blast! Now's my chance!
Bye.
Pretty impressive land skills. For a human. Like you would know what for a human even means. Shut up, Saray.
Watching these two, it makes me think humans and seraphim can get along.
Ils arrêtent pas de s'emmerder tous les deux.
What? The Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking in his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey, watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree. Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
Ah non, on fait pas le donjon.
I finished preparing the bottles.
ready, Mikleo? Nope. Ready? Well done.
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well. Be on your guard.
Je l'ai eu en plus.
Fluid surge. No escape. Come on, everyone. Ready? No escape. Ready? Sweet dreams. Everyone okay?
Ouais, maintenant que je suis stuffé, c'est plus la même chose. Hein. Les écureuils, je les ai défoncés.
Snacks are done.
Est-ce que j'ai des scénettes de disponibles? Non.
Oh, truly, this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try. This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised. that the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace. It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Ouais, ça c'est pas mal. Ça fait quoi? Ah, je peux pas savoir tant que... ah, ok. Le super butin me paraît intéressant. On va activer ça, on n'a rien d'autre pour l'instant. En fait, j'aimerais bien savoir si ces herbes c'est définitif ou si c'est temporaire.
Well, time to get working on these offerings.
You're really getting into it.
I ought to be. The blessing has returned to Lady Lake. But now the problem lies in maintaining it. We will need to do all we can.
That's very true. The blessing is preserved only through daily attention.
Okay, we'll make sure we don't neglect our offerings either. Right. Reinforcing the blessing will probably make it easier for us in the long run.
I wonder if he would enjoy rice balls, like in that book.
Your offering is rice balls? I don't recall that being part of the Celestial record.
Oh, no, it was from a picture book. A little girl chased after her rolling rice ball and wound up meeting a seraph. That was one of my favorite stories growing up, and I just thought...
I should have known. Sounds like your kind of book.
I have no doubt he will appreciate it. It's not often you get a rice ball packed with authentic emotion.
I hope so.
Putain, j'ai déjà 6 heures de jeu là. Épisode de Gemme d'Iris. C'est ça que je voulais voir. J'ai débloqué des choses. Liberté totale. Ça, 0 point, mais je le prends, hein, ça me... Ouais, c'est... Pour l'instant, je vais les garder. Ça veut dire que je vais pouvoir les combiner. Putain, dégâts, je suis meilleur sur celui-là, pourquoi je l'ai pas pris? Ah, à cause des arts, peut-être. Je gagne 17 d'attaque, mais je perds 32 d'attaque magique. Je combine mes 2 bâtons d'armes pour voir. Il y en a une qui a pas de botte de combat ou c'est qu'elle porte pas de botte? Ah, elle porte des chaussures. Je vais aller combiner les 2-3 objets que j'ai gagnés. 30, 24, 33, 27. J'ai du mal avec le système d'objets.
What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
I cannot believe this.
Je peux rien faire du tout.
Please, wait here for the time being.
What's that?
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table chamber, if you please.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table Chamber.
Oh merde, j'ai pas pris le point d'intérêt.
Did they leave her behind on purpose? I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
C'est fatigant de le suivre. Tu veux pas marcher plus vite? Tiens, il n'y a plus aucun garde. Bon, c'est où ta table ronde là? C'est pas la table rectangulaire, la salle est rectangulaire. C'est une table ovale.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you, it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss. Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story,
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The Shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't? I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much. Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful. And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the Shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray. As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools. Right when we're on the brink of war with Rollins.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not? There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
Salut Lynn.
So then, Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all. Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once.
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
Ouais, il va pas me gonfler longtemps, Allez.
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
Saray, listen! You have to hold back a bit. I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on like this.
Pas continuer comme ça, je m'en fous, je les défonce.
This power. Could he truly?
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands.
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Enough! I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be.
Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you? I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
Bah écoute, ça va bien, et toi, Lynn? Je reviendrai, ok?
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry, this way.
Je viens d'en massacrer je sais pas combien, ça te dérange pas?
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Bah bonne app, Lynn. Tu vois, moi c'est pour ça que je pourrais jamais être le berger. Hein. Des mecs comme ça qui veulent se servir de moi, je les massacre direct. Je réfléchis même pas. C'est ça le problème aussi.
The rest we leave up to you.
What?
Who knew the kitchen was connected to a place like this?
Bah ouais, moi je me laisse pas faire, je déteste ce genre de personnes qui trafiquent et tout, là ça me... J'ai ça en horreur.
I'm impressed the scattered bones knew about this route.
Wow, c'est quoi ce machin?
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning.
A bodiless Hellion? Made when a dead body is possessed by a Hellion.
Guess the only thing we can do is purify it. Well done.
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Je pourrais acheter des objets juste pour améliorer les miens, mais pas d'utilité en vrai.
Is that a monolith?
Ouais, non mais ça a été très vite. Hier j'étais vers le pont, en fait vers le pont j'ai eu un boss à battre. C'était encore un gros serpent. Et ensuite je suis revenu au château, j'ai donné le serpent. Le serpent quand je l'ai purifié s'est transformé en séraphin. Donc le séraphin c'est lié aux prêtres pour qu'ils deviennent les seigneurs de la terre. Du coup, maintenant je peux, tu vois, quand je suis au point, je peux améliorer. Donc le séraphin c'était Uno. Maintenant je peux voyager entre les points de sauvegarde. Je peux attribuer des effets au domaine du Seigneur de la Terre. Je peux offrir des objets pour gagner des points.
There should be a vista point nearby.
I'm ready. It looks like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if the seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens.
Be gone! Everyone okay?
Et ben c'est où? Ah, ça a changé de mob.
Is everyone ready? Alemia is what women who become Hellions can turn into.
I suppose that could happen to anyone with a black heart.
Activist Hellions are very resilient. Be careful!
Burn! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Alright! Come on, everyone! Burning stars! Predatory flame!
Sweet dreams! I better get it together.
Move forward! Burning echo! Burn away! Pillars of flame! Not yet!
Ready? To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
Weapons ready! Be gone! How's this? Be gone! Ruin surge! The ruins are calling me. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Bah écoute, je l'ai jamais vu le faire pour l'instant, mais bon, les combats durent pas assez longtemps pour.
Ready.
Fracture! Shutterbang! Ready?
Pretty good, right?
Sweet! Be gone! No escape! Ruin surge! How's this? Be gone! No escape! It's over! Not yet!
Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Moi je suis en point de sauvegarde, je regarderai pour...
Saray, I'm ready.
Fluid surge! Freeze! Fluid surge! Be gone! Let's get him! Alright! Strike! Ready? No escape! It's over! Hold on, everyone! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Be gone! Alright!
Experience leads to
J'ai pas eu le temps d'attaquer.
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
Mais si je les attaque avant que le combat soit réellement lancé, ça me donne un avantage, ils se déplacent pas tout de suite. Regarde. Tu vois, ils sont immobiles un petit moment. L'inverse est vrai aussi, si eux ils arrivent à m'attaquer avant de me rentrer dedans, ça me paralyse un petit moment. Wow! Elle résiste à la terre et au vent. Très vulnérable aux attaques physiques.
That must be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attack. They're deadly.
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off it. This isn't over. It won't end here. Disappear. It won't end here. This isn't over. Won't lose. Let's get him. Ice Reaver.
Ok. Les attaques physiques.
Try this. Forward. Current. Break through.
Be careful.
Burn. Burning shower. Release my scrap speed. Burn away. Release my scrap speed. Disappear. Shutterbang. Ready? What a formidable opponent! Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
They both date from the same era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
So the bustling city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
You can find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia. Saray needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Anyone who hangs around with the weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden!
Pot's calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
Il va falloir allumer toutes les torches pour ouvrir la suite. Est-ce que t'es parti?
Do not underestimate me.
Les combats c'est un peu le bordel, hein. On va pas se le cacher. Salut. Ah, j'ai pas encore la clé d'argent. Enfin je dis argent mais j'en sais rien en vrai.
Let's begin the purification.
Fluid surge, be gone!
C'est moi ou elle sait?
Ready? Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Ready? Sweet dreams.
Ah non, c'est Layla qui balance des sortes de feux de masse.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Merde, les mobs respawnent trop vite. Et quand tu disais j'aime trop sa coiffure, Lynn, c'était celle du monstre ou...
Ready, Mick Leo?
J'ai pas besoin de se transformer.
That's the way. The ruins are calling me.
Ok. Attends, normalement j'ai un bestiaire. Tu vois, c'était le boss précédent, l'Ouroboros. Et ça, c'est le boss que je viens de battre. Mais qui me bat. Ouais, ça c'est les boss. Oh. Je peux venir là. Le problème c'est qu'avec la montée de niveau je les défonce. Alors, facile, pas forcément Lynn, mais en vrai je commence à bien maîtriser le jeu, du coup je sais comment combattre. C'est pour ça, en fait je me suis acharné sur les petits pour être tranquille avec le boss. Et le boss, on m'a dit que c'était attaque physique, j'ai pris la transformation physique quoi.
Finally, we're free.
The sun's high up already. Huh? Hey.
Yeah, it was just so bright I got a little lightheaded.
Well, I'm a bit frazzled myself from lack of sleep.
Hmm?
I'm sure my manor is being watched. Let's rest at the inn for now. We should dry our wet clothes as well, or we'll catch a cold.
Good idea.
me dit que l'habit d'ambre est mieux. Oui, c'est fait pour un gilet, c'est fait pour augmenter la défense, mais le problème là c'est que je perds 5 points de défense pour gagner avec 15 points de défense au niveau de la magie. Je suis pas sûr de vouloir le... Ah oui. Ça je suis d'accord. Les autres pas vraiment. Non, c'était pas ça que je voulais faire. Ça va être clairement bien meilleur. Voilà. Alors, un tour à l'auberge, elle a dit.
Guess we caused yet another scene. Hooray for us.
Well, at least we got rid of the malevolence.
Incidentally, I suppose.
But even so, I'm glad. It feels like now there's nothing we've left undone.
You say that like it's your end.
In a way, it is. I have decided I'm going to Marland.
That's a plague town. You can't really mean to obey them.
Whatever twisted motives the Chancellor may carry, the order is official. And besides, it doesn't change the fact that Marland is suffering. I want to do everything I can for the people of Highland.
Alicia.
The Council may laugh, but so be it.
All right. Then I'm going with you.
You can't get involved. I've already caused you so many problems.
But how do you plan on getting to Marland? The bridge is washed away.
Well, I don't know.
4 heads are better than 1.
And we have excellent foreheads.
Besides, we need that bridge too, after all.
Thank you.
No need to thank us. Dinner last night was off the chain.
All right, let's go check on the state of the bridge.
Quelle idée j'ai eu de me lever aussitôt. Ah. Ah. Attends, juste pour rire. Je suis à 7 heures de jeu. Voilà. J'ai à peine fait le début du jeu, je suis déjà à 7 heures. Hein. Moi je dis ça, je dis rien. Ouais, je sais. Je pourrais me TP, mais en vrai, le paysage est tellement beau, je préfère me balader. Voilà. Putain, là, les cascades derrière, c'est magnifique. Toi là, tu déranges mon paysage.
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear.
I'm ready. Ready? Forward surge! It's over!
Let us not be full of ourselves and continue.
Et les écureuils qui m'embêtaient, je les ai défoncés là, au retour.
No one has done any work on it? How could this be? Excuse me.
Ouais, ils savent pas comment réparer le pont en fait.
Well, that's certainly unpleasant.
But we can't blame them either.
I suppose anyone would be scared of an epidemic.
Oh, that's a curious outfit. You must be the shepherd?
Yes, I'm Saray.
I am Naif, a representative of Marland, the town on the other side of the river. Lord Saray, I hear that you were able to stop the rampage of the water spirit. I cannot possibly thank you enough.
Oh gosh, that was nothing. Hey, Mr. Naif, was there something that you wanted to discuss with me?
Ah, well, you see, thanks to your heroic efforts in putting a stop to the water spirit, the currents have calmed considerably, and we should be able to repair the bridge. But I'm afraid it's still taking too long. I have to make my way back and deliver this medicine at all costs.
Huh, I see. Then...
Saray.
No, I apologize. It was wrong for me to ask favors of you just because you're the shepherd. The destruction of the bridge itself was a warning to those who have forgotten their gratitude toward the Seraphim. I shall bear that in mind and devote my energies to aid in restoring this bridge.
I'm terribly sorry I couldn't help you.
Please, don't fret. Your very existence is a beacon of hope to us all. We should be thanking you for appearing in such dismal times.
I'll see if there's anything I can do on my end as well. I'm really sorry.
He's a good man. He hasn't forgotten his sense of gratitude to the Seraphim.
I really want to help him somehow. Lila, is there nothing I can do to aid him?
I ask as well. If it's just Saray and his squire Alicia, I should be able to use my powers to cross the river. We can take the medicine with us.
But if Saray uses his power as a shepherd to carry someone's goods, then everyone else will want to turn to use him as their own personal delivery boy.
And we're not a freight company, you mean?
Then maybe we can ask a ferry captain to...
But then that ferry captain would just wind up having to deal with the same issue.
So, you're saying we should start by addressing the root of the problem?
Meaning we should just help restore the bridge, huh? And in a way that won't cause people to rely too much on the shepherd afterwards.
I wonder if we could maybe build a foundation for the bridge out of rock. Ask the Earth Seraph to help raise a riverbed or something.
That's definitely something only the shepherd could do. And the repairs that followed afterwards could be left up to the people.
How about that?
Very well. That sounds good to me. To the west looms a mountain known as the Spirit Crest. If I'm not mistaken, an Earth Seraph dwells there.
Let's tell Alicia.
Tu vois, moi c'est ce que j'aime bien, c'est que t'as beaucoup d'explications dans le jeu et ça t'explique vraiment tout. C'est pas ah bah non parce que c'est comme ça, c'est bah non parce que bah voilà il y a ça. Et vraiment, ce jeu c'est vraiment un truc sur la tolérance, les sentiments et les etc. C'est le cas de tous les Tale of en un sens.
Hey, I'd like to discuss this further with you later. Be ready.
If you say so.
Well, I want to assist with the reconstruction too, for Marlin's sake. I asked, but...
Not going as well as you'd hoped?
I'm not the sort to give up so easily. I just need more time to explain how I can be of service. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm thinking we should talk to an Earth Seraph who lives on the Spirit Crest about helping with the reconstruction. They could change the riverbed to form the bridge's foundation.
You can do something like that?
It's definitely a possibility.
Saray, I would like to properly convince everyone that I can help here. Would it be a bother if I were to stay behind?
Nah, we should be fine. Do what you need to do.
We're counting on you, Alicia.
Right. Leave everything to me.
Then we're off to the Spirit Crest. See you in a bit.
I beg your pardon, but did you just say you were going to the Spirit Crest?
Is there a problem?
Rayfolk's Spirit Crest is best avoided if you value your life.
Ouvre les yeux, mec.
There is a reason that mountain is so frequently mentioned in the legends of the dragons. It is a place in which no man should set foot.
Legends of the Dragons? I don't remember anything like that coming up in the Celestial Record.
Tell me, do you know the legend of the 8 serpents?
That's the legend found in every culture of the 8 dragons who betrayed the Seraphim and were banished to the underworld.
Our tales tell that one of those dragons still remains in Rayfolk's Spirit Crest.
But the Celestial Record doesn't mention anything like that.
Perhaps not. It's hardly reasonable to think that all the legends in the world can be encompassed in a single tome.
I appreciate the warning, but even so, that's where I'm headed.
But...
it'll be fine. Lila's never heard of that legend either.
Allez, salut hein. Ah, je me suis bien raté. Tiens, lui il craint le feu, et lui la terre. Ok.
Purification complete.
Ils craignent quoi les poules? Ils prennent le feu.
Ready? No escape! Hang on, everyone! Ready? No escape!
Purification complete. Ready, Nick Leo? No escape! It's over!
You...
Bah non, je suis près de la rivière. La rivière qui est en déferlante d'ailleurs. Ça me téléporte devant les donjons, ça c'est cool. Après c'est des démons, c'est des élions donc... Attends. Ouais. Ouh, nouveau mob. Je fais rien là. En plus il y a 7000 PV.
Man, oh man, what a bunch of amateurs. Can't take the heat, huh? Looks like Zavid here is gonna have to show you first-timers how it's done.
Vu les couleurs, ça serait plutôt un séraphin de vent là.
He killed it? You bastard!
Hey, it was a Hellion, and Hellions belong in hell.
We could have safely quelled it. There was no need to kill it.
Looked to me like you were just getting your asses kicked back there. Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
What? Why?
Oh, that's rich. I can always count on the shepherd and his posse to be a bunch of goody two-shoes, can't I?
You knew I was the shepherd?
A self-righteous choir boy facing off against a Hellion. Who else would you be? The name's Zavid. Damn pleased to make your acquaintance.
How dare you?
The Spirit Crest is way out of your league. If a dragon were even to yawn in your general direction, you'd be gone.
We are not here to battle dragons. Your concern is noted.
You're not? Well, that's no fun. Nothing adds spice to life like a sworn enemy.
I take it you are here to fight the dragon, then?
That had been the plan, yes. But plans, they change.
You serious?
Looking pretty good, aren't I?
Zavid, what is it you want?
Do you really think I'd be willing to just drop the shepherd and his toadies into the dragon's lap so we can gobble them right up? If you're so eager to get eaten by the dragon and compound his power, it's better that you die by my hand, here and now!
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow!
Here I go!
Ready? Let's get him! Right down left in! Yeah! Ready? I won't lose! Whoa! Miss me almost! Burning charge!
En fait, j'appuie pas sur le bon bouton, c'est pour ça que j'arrête pas de me transformer et de détransformer.
Ready? Strike! Miss me almost! Brilliant weapon! Burning charge! Colors of flame!
Whoa, hold up! I'm sorry, alright? That's enough, okay?
You're the one who attacked us!
I said I'm sorry already, sheesh. I'm not your enemy. Let's call a truce. Deal?
Fair enough. There's no reason for us to fight.
See? Somebody here has their head on straight. And besides, we're all part of the same team in the end. Know what I mean?
Are we?
Sure, I don't plan on becoming anyone's sublord.
Zavid.
Alright already. I'll leave you alone, your shepherdness.
Bergeritude.
Sure, Saray the shepherd. Well, I got better things to do. Don't forget to run if you see a dragon.
Is it really true that a dragon lives here?
You got eyes, don't you, Saray? Why don't you try using them?
What is that guy's problem?
His power. It doesn't feel like purification at all. Almost more like it feeds on malevolence.
I can't respect someone like that. A seraph who would just kill a Hellion.
Yeah, it's sickening.
Let's be off. We have our own agenda to fulfill.
Right.
Après, moi je sais quel séraphin fait quoi exactement, vu que j'ai regardé l'animé. Il y a un animé qui existe, qui est vraiment excellent. D'ailleurs, mais.
Just a moment. I want to bury them.
Saray.
He feels responsible.
Let's go, Miklia. Lila.
Ready, Mick?
Ah, ils sont faibles face aux neutres. Ok, bah il y a juste à les tabasser en fait.
Ready? No escape! Not yet! Be gone! Strike! Howling Deluge! Be gone! How's that? Let's get him! Purification complete!
Il va être long de tout visiter. Wow.
Focus, guys. Ready? Come on, everyone. That's the way. Be gone. No escape. Purification complete.
Non, ça va aller vite en vrai.
Hey, aren't you from the Assassin's Guild? Why would you be...
Do you realize how disturbed the people have become? With someone like you running around pretending to be the shepherd?
Huh? But I mean, I am the shepherd.
Care to prove it, shepherd? As if you could.
No escape! I will smite evil! It's over! Get on! Strike!
Such strength.
We should run. Something's odd about this.
You're right. They don't seem to be Hellions.
Agreed. If anything, I think they're intentionally giving us a chance to escape. I wonder if they'll still target me.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, toi?
Surely this is fate.
Faiblesse face à l'eau.
So is that a human or a bird?
Some things you're just better off not knowing.
No escape! It's over! Hurry! Shadowfang! Strike! How's this? Not yet! Flow and surge! Be gone! No escape! How's...
J'ai empoisonné en plus.
You should be on your guard most when things are going well.
Ils sont tout gentils. Ils viennent de m'attaquer, Lynn.
I'm counting on you.
Flow and surge! Be gone! Let's get him! How's this? Be gone! No escape! How's this? Shadowfang! Sweet! Be gone! No escape! How's this? Ready? Shadowfang! It's over! Hang on, everyone! Flow and surge! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Be gone! No escape! It's over! Purification complete!
Le perso monte de niveau. Un PA de plus, c'est cool. Bon, ça va pas être long sauf si je me fais attaquer tous les 3 mètres. Hein. Ouais, donc là il y a un cul-de-sac et là après ça monte. Ouais, d'accord.
Be on your guard.
Let's get him! Strike! All right!
Wonderful.
Merde.
Be gone! No escape! How's this? Let's get him! I won't lose! It won't end here!
Bye. Well done, everyone.
Looks like there's something nearby. Let's go.
Saray, what happened to your usual archaeology fever? I'm quite sure there's all sorts of things to research about that shrine.
I can't say I'm not interested. But there are people suffering right now because they're missing a bridge. I'll deal with it. There'll be plenty of other times for exploring.
I'm glad. I feel I may have been misjudging you this whole time. Please,
A plus,
forgive
Lynn.
me.
Bonne matinée à toi.
No need to apologize. Soray's usually so predictable.
Very true.
I predict we'll talk later, Mikleo.
Pourquoi je le sens mal ce mob?
Let's do.
Faiblesse feu, ça tombe bien.
It's an armadillo! I'm sure it'll curl up.
Oh, you're sure, huh?
Ready? I will smite it! Not yet! I will smite it!
Come hither.
Strike! How's
Burn
this?
the word.
Too close!
A word
Be
be
gone! Strike!
May your soul
Be gone! Strike!
Let us not be full of ourselves and continue.
Lila, you've been acting a little funny. Everything okay?
Oh, sorry. I'm quite picky about the way things curl up into a tight ball.
The way things curl up?
Yes. It was the Armadillo Seraphim who taught me the true splendor of it. I'm disappointed in the Hellion we encountered. Very amateur hour.
The Armadillo Seraphim?
I'm kinda not following this.
The Armadillo Seraphim, Arma Walt, and Arma Langston. You know, the legendary 3-time curling champions.
No, I don't know.
I'm kinda not at all following this.
It was they who told me of the world's greatest curlist, Arma Dillon, who left years ago on a journey to master the curl. What I wouldn't give to see that ultimate curl. It's my dream.
Mikleo, is she okay?
Something tells me we should just let this one slide.
Yeah.
Arma Dillon, where hast thou gone?
D'accord, en fait ce mob là, tu vois c'est pour ça que je tue tous les mobs que je croise, parce que ce mob là, bah, il servait à ça, à déclencher une scénette, une petite cinématique.
Let's do this! Yeah! Ready? Strike! Shadowbang!
Bird is the word!
Ready? Strike!
Miss me over!
Brilliant
Leave it to me!
Burning
I'll
Charge!
tell you what about the Hellions.
Brilliant Crescent! Burning Charge! Everyone okay?
Mais là-bas il y a un truc à faire, ça fait faire le tour et ça fait avoir le... Parce que ouais, parce que c'est un cul-de-sac, mais là il y a un truc à faire avec un pouvoir sur... Là il me faut le pouvoir de la terre pour détruire les rochers, c'est sûr.
Counting on you, Lila! I will smite evil! Shadowbang! Be gone! Strike! How's this? Ready? Strike! It's over!
Splendid!
Strike!
Flame! Coaching! Bird is the word! A worthy opponent! Heh! Come hither! Come hither! Flames of fury!
Ready? Strike! How's this? Ha!
No!
Ha! Be gone! The ruins are calling me. Counting on you, Lila! Be gone! Strike! Ready? Strike! It's over! Alright! Fluid surge! No escape! It's over! Fluid surge! Ready? Strike! Let's get him! How's this?
Pretty good, right?
Sweet!
Here goes!
Nope!
Here goes!
Get on! Purification complete! I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Ouais. Allez.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Get on! Strike!
How's this? Perfect plan surround!
Ready?
Let's go! It's over!
Sweet! Ready? No escape!
Well done, everyone.
Ah, va se passer un truc.
What is this?
Is this the domain? It can't be.
Are you saying malevolence could corrupt a domain this far?
We should escape! The strongest entity in the domain decides its form. It has nothing to do with right or wrong, or malevolence.
But...
It's just like with Gramps. The lord of this land must have detected our intrusion.
Legendary harbinger of destruction. A dragon. Well, this is bad.
Running won't do us a bit of good.
This is all my fault. I was going off my own memories and just assumed that any talk of dragons was baseless.
So, you mean this dragon is a recent addition to the mountain?
No, it can't be. Are you Edna? Oh, Edna! I can't believe it! You, a dragon!
Nope, guess again.
Huh? There are two Ednas?
Your conclusion is peculiar. Brother, you must stop.
Brother?
So even my voice no longer reaches you. He's coming. Run like the wind.
Is she the seraph we were looking for, Lila?
She is.
Does this look like the time to chat? Move!
Je savais qu'il fallait s'enfuir. Il résiste au neutre, au feu, à la terre. Ok. Ah, dégâts 1 point, 2 points, 9 points. Il m'attaque pas?
There's no point in fighting.
Let's just get out alive!
Is there a school you go to get that dumb?
Huh?
You crave the fame of being a dragon slayer? Is that it?
Edna! I thought you really had become a dragon! Thank goodness.
Well, you haven't changed. People would respect you more if you actually worked on your personality.
Actually, we came here looking for you.
And so you marched into a dragon's territory? You guys really did go to Dum Dum Academy.
Why, you...
I'm sorry. So?
Huh?
Was there something you wanted?
Oh, yeah. I'm Saray. We need you to lend us your power.
We were hoping you could make the foundation for a bridge, so it can be repaired.
No. I despise Earth dwellers. Self-centered, emotional. But when they need something, it's, oh dear Seraphim, heed my prayer. Heed this, morons. And besides, I can't leave my brother as he is right now.
That dragon, he's your brother?
Yes, that's correct. That is Eisen. He's the only family I have.
But... Edna, was it? It's too dangerous for you to stay here.
That's right. What do you even plan on doing?
Well, I thought there had to be some way to cure his condition, but I haven't found anything.
Well, there we go. I bet I can quell him.
Seriously?
Once a seraph has become a dragon, even the flames of purification cannot salvage them.
Are you saying there's no way to save her brother?
The only option I know of is to kill him. If we even can, that is.
Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
I don't want to admit it, but...
Either way, it's dangerous to be here. I won't ask you to help us after all, but you should get far away from here.
I agree.
This is none of your business.
Look, Edna.
Leave me alone.
J'adore
Guess
Edna.
our cooperation won't come so easily.
We'll find some other way. The more important thing is, we can't leave her here like this.
True enough.
Well, then I guess we'd better go after her.
Edna!
What's this? Did you bury them?
Yeah. It was the least I could have done.
Huh.
Edna.
Enough. I don't care how dangerous it is. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine. Then let's go together and find some way to save Eisen.
Didn't I tell you already? There is no way.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hmm?
The Seraphim, the Shepherds, the Dragons, they really did exist. There are still so many legends which have yet to be uncovered in this world. There must be a way to purify the dragons somewhere. Just waiting for the right person to find it.
There he goes again.
Not now.
You're asking me to believe that?
Yes. Can you give us a chance?
All right, Saray. You win. I'll go with you.
Wonderful.
But let's be clear.
Huh?
If you really wanted to take me with you, you should have just dragged me kicking and screaming. Let's go hunt legends, my lady. My noble heart would not deceive thee. That went out of fashion a few hundred years ago.
I didn't think I was...
Surrey's never been in fashion.
Okay, Lila. Make me your sublord.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for you to...
You're the one that invited me, aren't you?
Yes, but still.
And in any case, if I'm supposed to leave here, I need to be transferred into a new vessel. If not, I'll be corrupted by malevolence. Or didn't you think about that?
Well...
Academy valedictorian, this one. Come on, Lila.
Are you really okay with this? You were just telling us how much you hate humans.
I do hate humans, but I guess this one's pretty okay.
Thank you, Edna.
Promise me something. Promise me that we'll find some way to save Aizen.
Together.
O ye born of firmest resolve. Here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your name.
Havson Euland. Use this.
Edna, you were already carrying a divine artifact to serve as your vessel?
Looks like we've been had, Saray.
I never did understand girls.
Now then, take me with you. To the outside world.
You got it. Here we go, Edna.
J'ai pas encore les pouvoirs d'Edna.
Hey you, water boy. You got a name?
Mikleo, not Water Boy.
Mikleo, not water boy? That's a new one.
Call me what you like, see if I care.
Okay, Meebo.
It's Mikleo, alright? Mikleo!
If you say so.
Well, I see who runs this household.
Yep. Whoa, what? Since when was this a household?
Yeah! Can you guys not practice your comedy routines inside my head?
J'adore les scénettes dans les Tale of. Vraiment, c'est kiffant.
You. They called you their boss, didn't they? I really am the shepherd. I know you won't believe me, but it's true.
Real or fake, it doesn't matter a bit.
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
You mean she has a level of resonance on par with the shepherds?
She does? But she can't even see us.
Let's save the chat for later. This girl is strong.
I can tell.
Be gone! Rock winner! Be gone!
This is pretty tough!
Saray, let's flee!
Let's just get out alive!
Huh? She's not gonna come after us?
It appears that their relationship hasn't been properly formalized. That's why it's causing her to have a negative reaction. Oh my! That's Dezel!
Do you know of him?
He lives the life of a vagabond. I heard he had taken a liking to a particularly fearsome band of traveling mercenaries. Why is he with the assassins?
I suppose something happened to the mercenaries.
There must be a story behind it. You don't just join up with a bunch of assassins for no reason.
I'm surprised he hasn't become a Hellion by now, hooking up with an assassin's guild.
There was no malevolence at all coming from that assassin.
No way.
No malevolence will fester among those who are pure and clean of heart. That assassin was exactly like you, Saray.
A pure and clean of heart assassin? Really? They make those?
Apparently.
What's wrong?
So, it doesn't matter if I'm real or fake, huh? Then I guess this is what you meant by me taking on the burden of the shepherd.
Yep. Don't fool yourself. Humans don't think for a moment about how you feel. But what do you expect? They're humans.
She's right, I'm afraid. You'll have to learn to deal with it.
Well, good thing you're pretty tough to begin with.
I wish.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
I will fight you! Ready? How's this? Right! Be gone! Let's get him! It's over!
The ruins are calling me.
Still don't think you can help us out?
The shepherd can command the seraphim at will, isn't that right? Do whatever you want.
No, you're not a tool for me to use. If you really don't want to help, I'll find some other way.
I see. You like to guilt-trip a girl into making the first move.
What?
Saray, maintain your purity.
I knew she was messed up, but...
Man, if you guys aren't the dullest crew of fuddy-duddies ever assembled, I was going to help you from the get-go anyway. You're welcome.
Thanks a million.
Lord Saray, it is a pleasure to see you again.
Likewise. How are things looking?
Well, there's still no telling when the bridge will be repaired.
All right, then I'll make it so that the bridge can be fixed.
What exactly does that entail? Forgive me, but I'm a bit confused, Lord Soray. In any case, I shall summon Lady Alicia. Please, wait here a moment.
Wait a minute. You're going to do this right away?
Yeah, I want to cheer them up as soon as possible.
But...
Don't you know what humans will think about you if you demonstrate power that transcends their simple understanding?
I do indeed.
Huh. Well, okay. Suit yourself. Maybe you like being treated like a monster.
It's your call. I won't stop you. But think carefully about who stands to lose the most from what they're warning you about.
Right.
Changed your mind, I take it?
Yeah. Better we do it late at night after everyone's gone to bed.
'Kay. Fine by me.
Sorry. I know everyone was worried about me. I probably just wasn't thinking.
You tend to take too much on by yourself.
Yeah. I'll watch out.
Oh, Soray, you're back.
Hey!
Lord Soray, what exactly is it you intend to do?
Well,
Alicia, we decided it wouldn't be good for Soray to draw too much attention here. We're waiting till midnight. So...
Well, the sun has already set. Why don't we handle this first thing tomorrow?
Ah, a fine idea. Very well.
Then we'll see you tomorrow. Incidentally, Naif, regarding the transport of your goods to Marland...
Oh, yes. Of course.
You're the best, Alicia.
Now then, let us wait until midnight.
Alicia avec ses petites ailes de démon dans le dos là que je lui ai mis.
Okay, here goes!
My word!
Naif!
I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing. So this is the Shepherd's power.
Mr. Naif, I can explain.
This means Marland is saved! Oh, joyous day! Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. 3 cheers for the Shepherd!
You don't have to thank me.
Lord Soray, you intend to head out right away, don't you? In order to avoid prying eyes.
Yeah, we're going to go to Marland from here.
I suspected as much. Then, if you may, please escort Lady Alicia with you as well.
Mr. Knave?
Lady Alicia, I know your position is a difficult one, but your duty in Marland is all too crucial. Please go at once, and demonstrate your famed ability and sincerity.
So, you knew?
I may be stuck here for now, but if you two are in Marland, then I will know I can rest easy. Please, attend to your duties, and leave the bridge to me.
Understood.
I'm sorry, Mr. Knave. You have my thanks.
I shall make sure the bridge is even better than before, milady.
So there are those who understand.
Yes.
This is the happiest I've been in a while.
Crying I'll puke.
Nath, might we take some medicine from you?
Can I ask such a thing after all you've done?
Yeah.
Thank you. I am in your debt once more.
I think we'll be off now. Thanks for all your help, Nath.
Oh, poppycock. It is I who should be thanking you.
Let's go, Alicia.
Will I really be able to cross the river with you?
Of course, if it's just you. You've already made the Squire's pact.
Mr. Knave, thank you for being so understanding. We shall meet again.
Lord Soray, thank you so much. Lady Alicia, I leave matters in Marland to your capable hands.
Directement de l'autre côté du pont. C'est-à-dire que pour l'instant je peux pas retourner ailleurs. Petite sauvegarde. Ouais, je crois que c'est déconseillé de passer par là avec le super mob.
We won't be defeated.
Slight evil! Too close! Strike! How's this? Hang on, everyone! Almost slight evil!
I must try hard.
Almost slight evil! No escape!
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
C'est une Lolita Tsundere là, ça pique.
What's that?
Il est là, hop là. Faire le tour dans l'autre sens, hein.
Time for battle.
It's over! Hang on, everyone! Ready? Strike! Ready? No escape!
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power.
I am ready. Radiant peak!
Get on! Strike! Hang on, everyone!
I must
Not yet!
Victory is ours.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
appuyé sur le mauvais bouton.
But oh well.
Ils craignent quoi? Ah mais non, ils craignent le feu. Je vais tenter de les tabasser, c'est vrai.
Let us relish this victory and sally forth. Victory shall be mine.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
I finished preparing the gel.
Niveau max des arts obtenus, faut que je monte un de mes sorts au niveau max. C'est autre chose, hein. Faut que je fasse 1000 combats.
Ready, everyone? Be gone! It's over! Whoa! Strike! It's over! I did it! Be gone! Too close! All right!
I want to become stronger as a seraph.
À mon avis c'est un donjon là. Pour l'instant j'ai pas le droit d'y aller.
Victory shall be mine.
Ready? Not bad. The ruins.
On les défonce quoi. On peut trop bien améliorer mon stuff peut-être. Bon, un peu trop n'importe comment, ça m'a rendu cheaté. Ouais, ça m'étonnerait.
Is that a monolith? Counting on you, Lila! Shutterfang! Almost smite evil! Strike! Yeah! Too close! No escape! All right!
You should be on your guard most when things are going well.
Focus, guys! Water! Shutterfang! No escape! Come on, everyone! I will smite evil! I did it! Everyone okay?
Merde. Le super pigeon il est en plein milieu du chemin. Ah, je l'ai eu.
Your opponent, Hellion.
Ready? No escape! How's this? Not yet! Too close! Maybe it's over! No escape! It's over! Ha! I will fight evil! Get on! No escape!
How are Saray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
Est-ce que je pourrais arriver à passer un mont ou un autre? C'est là entre les deux. J'ai réussi à passer.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
On va éviter le gros monsieur. Hein. Apparemment je suis censé rentrer ici. Il y a des personnages là-bas. Ok, ok. Il nous demande de passer par l'autre porte. Et si je mets tout ça, oh, aïe aïe aïe, je vais te cheater. Ah, les bottes dents améliorent mes bottes de combat. 9 et 5 de défense.
Is this because of the epidemic? I take it that you're not good around dogs.
Not particularly.
Miklio's just worried about claws and effect.
What? I command.
Ready? Go! Prepare yourself. All right.
Isn't wearing armor like that heavy?
No. This is what protects both myself and the entire nation.
The only heavy thing is this conversation.
A Hellion right here in town?
Of course. Look how full of malevolence this place is.
And that just now was a dog Hellion, wasn't it?
Right. That was a hellhound. The pathogen itself has assumed Hellion form.
The plague itself?
Let's hurry to the sanctuary and deliver the medicine.
Pick something up.
Being able to fuse equipment at the shop is really convenient to help prep for battle.
Yes. It's amazing how even among humans, there are those who can extract the full potential of certain equipment like the divine artifact.
Plus, it looks like we can fuse unneeded equipment together to breathe new use into them.
I have some experience with this sort of thing as well, although it may take time to get used to it again.
Wow! Will I be able to do it someday?
For those that don't possess the required innate qualities, I've heard that it feels like their nerve cells are getting sliced from the back of their heads.
Oh.
La première fois du jeu que je dors à l'auberge.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Ah mais il n'y a pas grand chose à vendre. Bon, je vais tout acheter aussi, mais... Je gagne pas cette thune, je trouve. Faut aller voir par là-bas, il y a un coffre en plus. Je peux vendre en fait ce que j'ai plus besoin. Et j'ai pas la thune.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet. Is that a monolith?
Il y a encore une tête de loup là.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Avec les objets que j'ai, y a pas moyen que je gagne des galdes là. Attends. Ah non, c'est la tiare. Je vais plutôt la garder pour l'instant. Salut héros, comment tu vas? Écoute, ça va bien. Ça va bien, ça va bien. Qu'est-ce que tu racontes de beau? durant ce week-end prolongé. Je gagne 20 points d'attaque et je perds 20 points de défense. Alors je gagne 22 points d'attaque et je perds 21 points de défense. Ouais, pareil, rien de bien neuf non plus.
And that'll do it.
Oh.
Lady Alicia, you made it safely.
I've brought medicine. What's happening?
We can do naught to stop the infection. The disease has spread to our ranks. We cannot even exterminate the wild dogs.
At this rate, the entire kingdom may very well succumb to its ravages.
By the stars.
First, please distribute the medicine.
Right away.
Things will be okay. They've got resources now.
Yes.
And we can help dispatch the hellhounds.
And yet, I suspect that they are not the true source of this epidemic.
A stronger Hellion, born of powerful malevolence.
Ok, on va sortir s'occuper des molosses.
The dragon!
No, it's just a Hellion. You can tell because the humans don't see it.
It's landing over there!
Ok, on va se combattre mon hiverne. Allez. Tant qu'à faire.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
Wonderful. And I wind up with all the responsibility as usual.
That Hellion is called a Drake. It's a younger form of dragon.
It looks like the city's malevolence is energizing it somehow.
Then we have to kill it while we still have time.
Wait!
Don't, Alicia!
Hold on!
Look out!
Crap!
That was close. Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
Huh.
Again?
Well, we gotta do something. Edna, you said that the malevolence in the city is energizing that thing, right?
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the Drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me. Though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
Hassle times 2.
Slow and steady wins the race, Edna.
Oh, yes. I prefer that metaphor to the one where we're eggs that go splat.
Time to begin Operation Slow and Steady.
Ah, c'est un donjon là au bout. Ouais, ok.
We going in?
So, are you scared of ghosts too?
Would you like me to hold your hand?
It's not like that. You understand, don't you, Saray?
I'm sensing a huge domain. There's definitely a strong Hellion here.
It could be hiding anywhere in the museum. We better canvas the entire area. See what I did there? Canvas is a fabric used as a painting surface and...
Please stop.
Oh wow, I just got it.
See, it was just enough explaining.
It wants us to come in.
Looks like it.
Et maintenant que j'ai lancé sur lui, de l'autre côté, il y a ça a disparu. Ok. Et je vais m'arrêter ici pour ce matin. Ou peut-être pas. Attends, je vais quand même rentrer dedans pour voir.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Ah, ça
Such
commence à être plus
important
grand, quand
cultural
même.
artifacts.
Oh, des scorpions.
This is awful. We can't forgive this. Weapons.
Non, ils sont faibles contre quoi? Contre le vent. Ouais, j'ai pas de vent.
Is that really a scorpion?
Jusqu'à taper dans le
It's
tas.
so large.
But that makes it easier to hit, right? Humans and gold. Guess it's like cheese for rats, huh? Do we really need to do this?
Des araignées.
Is it the same one we saw in the ruins? This one could be much stronger.
You've really seen hellions like this in that ruin?
That's better.
That's the way! To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
You ready, Saray?
Nice job, Mikleo.
You've been slacking off.
What sinister writings? It looks like they were scrawled in blood. Is this truly a hellion?
Humility. Piercing attack.
Lunar Stream! Breathtaking giant echo sound! Hang on, everyone! Echoes! Right!
Attack that can jump really high.
Rock clear! Right! Not yet! Take this! Come to my side! Rock cell! Echo sound! Right! Pressure! Ice!
Demon Fang!
Fangs
around you!
Be gone! Echo shot! Ice!
Experience leads to confidence. Who's next?
Et que ça, je pourrais revenir en arrière directement.
guess we should do this.
Ready? Go! How's this? Sweet. Ready? The ruins are calling me.
Time for battle.
Wow, wow.
Experience leads to
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you? Is this a statue of the shepherd? What senseless vandalism.
L'objectif est là, il va falloir que je repasse par la salle centrale. C'est quoi ce machin? Faiblesse terre.
Oh my! I can see fairies!
I believe they're also hellions.
I got you! I better get it together. Water! Shutterbang! Ready? Edna, be careful! Not yet!
I must try harder.
Offer your protection! Shutterbang! Ready? How's this? Sweet dreams! No escape! Get on! Strike! Not yet! Shutterbang! Ready? Strike! Edna, be careful! Alright! Rampaging giant! Echo sound!
Really high.
Purify the earth! Very simple!
Looks like we win.
Nice.
Do we really need to do this?
Dig up! Let's get him! Go! It's over! Alright! Strike! What? Alright!
fine. Let's go on ahead.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Putain.
Victory shall be mine.
Ready? Now, how's this?
Well done.
Get on! Hang on, everyone!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this.
You ready, Saray? Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Is that a monolith?
Allez, j'ai ouvert ça, c'est bon. Il me demande de refaire son stuff. Ah, par contre, oui, j'ai ma défense qui baisse. Au niveau des arts qui baisse un peu quand même. 12 points. Quand même le mettre. Alors pour moi ça fait... Botte de combat plus 1 ça lui fait rien. Mais botte de combat plus 2 c'est mieux. Donc, je sais pas pourquoi mais... voulais m'arrêter mais j'ai continué, mais c'est pas grave. Je vais finir ce manoir et... Enfin, ce musée, pardon. Ok, ça c'est du lourd. Il craint le neutre et la terre. Ça me va.
I suppose this hellion must be the source. Lucky for you, it isn't a ghost, Nucleo.
I told you it's not like that.
Save it for later.
Well armed. Be careful.
Come to my side! Ready? Go!
Sérieux?
Stop it, you big lug! Prince and Pricklebores, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack.
Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been? Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago.
My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree? Means I'm fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Is it?
It is?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a lord of the land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
How?
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts.
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily-white hand.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
Not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next... battle.
Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's the Loomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well...
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
Attack! What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
Well, I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Oh. Got to whittle my days away, just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy.
Ah, il est en bas. Ok.
But ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profits! I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the Kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit.
Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people.
And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
all of us could become Hellions. Saray, Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish. A shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood.
Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious?
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
Non, faut que j'aille là-bas, là. De l'autre côté, où il va y avoir un autre truc quelque part. Ah, attendez, j'ai acheté la carte. Donc je suis là et que j'y pense. Tortue géniale, viens là. Je vais retourner sauvegarder là-bas et je vais m'arrêter ici. Je vais vous raid quelqu'un. Si je trouve quelqu'un raid, Master 6 ça devrait aller. Allez, retour à l'écran titre. Hop. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a en stream? Alors, il y a Woom. Il y a le sage. Ah bah le sage, ça fait un moment que je l'ai pas raid, tiens. Même s'il est sur un jeu totalement différent. Voilà. Donc, je vous envoie. Pardon, je vous envoie chez le sage qui est sur Far Cry. Merci à Linéro d'être passé papoter avec moi. Merci aux autres qui étaient en lurk. Des bisous à tous. Et à très bientôt. Salut!